freak out. Oh, my face. Got bapped. Now everything's terrible. Oh. Make me use another one? Fine, game. Fucking fine. No, it's just gonna be a vial somewhere, right? God, if I could just only see. I mean, it's not just gonna be behind a thing, is it? Oh. Sure. Okay, that caved in. Can't use the rope to climb out. This is a brick. Oh. I see. Does that mean I'm no? Maybe. I don't know what that means. We can't just move the things around. I need to find another way out of here. Which looks like this, if I was going to be honest. Looks like either something can bust through that, or... No, but that's wall. That's solid rock behind there, so no. I should probably not use all this damn oil. I guess light this too, why not? Oh, really? No, that doesn't seem right. I mean, this is the only thing I can interact with, though.
It's cold. It's so cold.
Okay. That's good to hear. I don't really know. I'm gonna be honest. Is there a way I can get up there? Can I like Super Mario my way up? There's no ledge grab. There wouldn't be a ledge grab. Am I playing Half-Life 2 now and I got a stack? I mean, what does getting up there get me is the problem. There's nothing up there, so... Well, does that go somewhere? No. No, it doesn't. I guess move all this shit out of the way and I'll take a look. I don't think there's... I think I just need to somehow push or finagle. Oh. Okay. That's... Alright, I guess at some point they gotta teach you the mechanics, but really? That doesn't fucking do it? And those chain sounds, there's probably a bad guy out there. Okay. So physics are... Oh, solved a puzzle, so I'm... Excuse me, but I need to go in there? Thank you. See, you're fine, dude. What are you talking about? Why has this gotta be sideways like this? Okay.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh. My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
That coffin. Oh, man. So is this a place to hide once I read this note? Oh, my name is Wilhelm, House of Guerich. It's my final words. Confession and testament to use to go to the son to Castle Brandenburg. It's most of the aristocracy. I was curious about what supposed Knight of the Order would want from me except the invitation. Okay. Follow the order to soldier, kidnap healthy humans, and do so without question. And I would get kudos and raise up in the ranks. Brought men and women and children, many, perhaps even 100. Drink no restraints. Baron locked us up and returned upstairs. Okay. Let me kill him. Ugh. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes and I can no longer, and then we're done. Sweet. Now is that all of it? I don't think that's all of it. Oh, the chains are coming from in here. Then why was it telling me about... Oh my god. Oh, I got them all. Wonder why it was telling me about if you see an enemy, get out. Because there's that one guy. I don't know where he went though. It was all about the experience. You gotta forget that you're playing a video game and that video game mechanics don't matter as long as the story's good. No, but there's a serious, it's very hard to make a good survival horror game. This is doing a good job. Like, well, this stuff is cool. Ugh. I don't know why it needs to do that though if it does no damage to you. It's just to be an ass. Alright, now back to the lab. Which is this way? Ugh, squelchy. No. I need the lab. Was that? What was that? Not this, was it? Oh, okay, sure. Answer first, report forehead. I believe these are all... I believe I was reading on the Wikipedia thing that all these Amnesia games come from books. Which would also make sense. How they're paced and put together here. But we'll see. How can I just... Okay. That is creepy. There's just... no. No. Notes? Calamine, Orpiment, Cooperite, Regia. I don't know if I'm gonna remember that. Shit. I already forgot it. Calamine. Fuck. I already forgot it. Where's this button? No. Notes. CAORCU. Okay. I don't think it matters. Does it not matter? No. So just more jump scare stuff. Alright, that's fine. I don't know what I'm doing. Because I fucking forgot which order it was. If they would have put a label on this... Fuck it. Turn them all on, give a shit. Alright, I get it. Man, this is a hell of a control scheme with the mouse here. Damn it. Oh. I have that. Right? Okay then. Yeah, I guess so. That's not gonna work. Oh, is that what this is right here? No, this is like a... What the f... I know. Okay. Oh, so you can't click on the hose. You have to click on this part to put it in the right spot. Lesson learned. Click everywhere on the object, because the exact spot may not be the spot you tried the first time. Oh my god, this fucking... Turn. Turn, no. Okay. No? Thank you. Now, I don't want to use it on that. Do I? Okay. So I need to burn a thing now. Oh. Oh. Can't just parkour on that? There's oil up there. Alright, the snake bugs. They are expecting some Half-Life style puzzle shit. God damn you. Hey, it popped up in the right place though, it like snapped in, so that's good. Sailboat found Gibraltar, British territory, headed for London. This all sounds like passages out of a book. Dude, just quit it. Alright? Just fucking stop. Now, is this where I came from? Yeah. I'm guessing only other way is down. Just make sure, however, see, can't leave the goodies around. These are some big ass snake bugs. I don't know why they sound like snakes, but it's gross. Get out of my mansion! That thing's invincible. Yeah, I'm sure I can't just leave. Yep. Damn. Super cockroaches. Okay. Down here then. Madagascar hissing cockroach. Is that really a thing? Oh, I see. Down to the inner sanctum. Or refinery first. Cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. Damp musk.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Okay. I figured darkness had something to do with enemies. Like that guy. Problem is the whole sanity thing. Crystal clear, really? I guess if you're fine, then you're fine. But that was definitely a Zomboni right up there that we're gonna have to dodge. Good idea, maybe? Locking yourself in a tiny room for enemies to easily get to you? Is that a good idea? Sure it is. Oh. No hidden... Man, that rope would be super useful. Just in general. Over the course of the entire game. Oh, more health. Oh, notes. Okay.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
There probably was. And you awakened something you weren't supposed to. Now you gotta pay for it. Well, I have to pay for it. But... I mean, should I light this? If there's a Zombo around... Oh, okay. I don't know if I really want to. I mean, is there a Zombo around? Wasn't he just around here, fucking about? Or is that just, again, for effect? Now, is that something broke and is coming to get me, or is that something broke for atmosphere?
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries.
Is that true?
Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
I didn't know glass collapsed on itself. It would seem for a not very viable window, if that was the case. Oh, am I all fucked up now? Do I even try to keep the sanity up? Here, I'll just save the tinder boxes then. Let's go. Because I'm back in this room. Oh. Yeah, shadow making things spoopy. I mean, what's... Yeah, sure, yeah. That was barely anything, but okay. Now, does standing near the light get my camera to stop doing this? This is the part I really can't stand. I understand that he's scared, but let's try not and just take complete control away from me here, game. With this mouse acceleration crap. God, I can't. I'm not a very big fan of the whole. Take control. Oh, it's getting better. Maybe I just need to chill for a bit, which is fine with me. I mean, I'm super spooked. This is a spoopy time. I'm scared. And I need to rest because my brain can't handle it. And I'm very immersed. I promise. Get this fucking shit out of here, man. What are you doing? hear the spoops. Cool. I know solving puzzles helps with sanity. Come on. But I thought also just staying by the light kind of restored it. And lighting things. But maybe not. Maybe it's just puzzles and progressing. Dark Atlantic waters. That's definitely from a book. Oh. Oh. Is he just gonna stand right there? Can I see him? No. I kinda... need him to go away. Okay, so you get some time. That ain't bad then. Yeah. You're super scary. What did that do? Here, what about this? Did he get... I don't know. No, he's obviously like doing a charge attack at me or something. But the box was getting in the way. I mean, do I care what's in here? I guess. Let's go ahead and check it out. Here, dude. Mess with that. Okay. Oh, it's dark in here? I don't see anything over there, so I'm just gonna say fuck it. Whoop. Alright. This ain't bad. A heavy gate. What button is it? This? There must be an opening mechanism. Okay. I got it. Excuse me. I see. The game puts moments where you have to get in the water. Just so the guy speeds up and chases you because of spooks. There. No biggie. Oh, but I gotta... Oh, there's a chest over there? Is that what that is? How worth it is that? Here, you know what? I got body parts. Go check that shit out over there. Oh, these are just barrels. What am I talking about? Oh, wait a minute. No. I thought I could carry it while I was standing on it and cheap them out. Oh, I see. It's build your own path. Build-A-Bear Workshop. Let's see. Damn it. That was the wrong way. That was also the wrong way. Oh, there's a thing. I think I got this. Jump first. I can't pick. Okay, I was about to say. I know right click to throw, but I have easier luck with that. With the 2 times that I've done it. Dude, it's fine. You don't see me. It's fine. Okay? Good. We're good here. Never mind. We're not 100% good because of how this controls. I mean, this is fine. It's just I need to move as soon as I get off. Oh my god. Come on. Come on now. This is a hell of a... I mean, I'll turn it all the way. I don't think I need to, though. Is this guy's like right here? Here, dude. Look. Alright. Here, you can munch on that, too. While I fucking run. Dude, you can't go through doors. You've been bested. You can probably just go right through the doors. Locked with a simple... Oh, can he not go through doors? No. Hollow needle. Okay. Oh. He can eventually get through doors. Is this hollow needle a lockpick? Then what? Then surgical needle. I have absolutely no idea what to do with that. I guess come on in. Oh, are you gonna just block me? Did I screw myself? There. What am I gonna do with this small surgical needle? Simple lock. Is it as simple as... Hold on, before I go too far like an idiot. Let me try something. Just gonna munch on that, right? Is it literally something like this? Fucking moron. I thought I had to get something else to shape it into a key and... But no. Just open the door. Okay. I see. So it's no longer... Okay. So it's no longer scary, spoopy, atmospheric time. It's obligatory chase sequence. So we'll go ahead and do that then. Close that. Close that. Close that. Oh, did I go the wrong way? That was also scary. Totally afeared right now. These passages must be from a book, because they're talking about like the ocean and a ship. Oh, this is cool looking. It's like something out of Oblivion or Morrowind. Morrowind had such better level design, in my opinion. I mean, that's creepy. Looks like it just splashed in the water. Probably don't need to use any tinder boxes. Seems like a pretty legitimately safe place. Which is how you pace. This is how you pace your game properly. You let the... Well, if you're talking survival horror games, you usually build up with some slow, suspenseful stuff, and then go to some scary actiony part, and then switch to a slow, relaxing area like this. Is how you pace. Say pace the game. Or crazy shit shows up when you go mad. Okay. Then I may. I don't know. Like, why would I put myself at a disadvantage for the experience? At that point, you're asking this to not be a video game anymore, but to be a movie.
You have an ascending room. Would it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Ascending.
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Spooky. Demon Souls mechanic. Yeah. A lot of that shit is super cool, but it's always placed behind do worse if you want to see the additional stuff in the game. Which, what? If you're gonna play a video game, why would you do that to yourself? That's my question. Like, why? Why? So you can get the experience. But if you want to get the experience, if you want to give the player the most pure experience, just make it, I don't know. This isn't where I came in. Let me check out these other rooms. Is this where I came in? I don't think so. It's a hard balance between having the player do good or having them see all the cool shit you put in the game, which is a hard situation to put yourself in as a developer. Kind of shoot yourself in the foot, hiding your best stuff behind the fact that you do worse. Okay. In the darkness, strange and unnatural. So Let's light this bitch up. Instrumenta. See, this place is cool. Just telling you, calm down. I'm just speaking. I don't know why it seems like I'm upset. Those are my thoughts. I don't know why you, you seem to think I like to personally attack you a lot, but no. It's just it's video game development talk. It's a hard thing. This is what I researched a lot in college, is how do you make a game give the experience you want but not piss people off. And it's tough. Because you have to, it's like a balancing act. Because you got stuff you want to show the person. However, you also want them to play and feel a specific way, especially when you're talking about development. You're like, or when you're talking about survival horror, rather, because you're supposed to be a spoopy game. But how do you make the player spooked? Is the big thing that, oh, because people have different tolerances to spoops. So how are you gonna make something that everyone gets spooked by? And that's why I probably will never make a survival horror game ever, because it's just too hard. You gotta. The way this game is doing it is by sound and what else? I mean, the light mechanic, obviously, but again, why? You tell the player, get your sanity back by doing puzzles and progressing, but then you hide cool stuff behind it, which is the same as grave lording and like Demon Souls, like you were saying. So you gotta find like middle ground where you let the player feel like they have total freedom, but you also tell your story and make sure they see parts that you want them to see. Which this game kind of like jerks your camera and makes you look in a direction to do that. Which is one way to do it. Chill part. Some items combined. Okay. Oh, okay. But see, this is another. It's hard to make an atmospheric type video game, but also make it a good game. You know, it's hard to convey a sense of feeling the player should be feeling, and make it so you don't get BS'd by puzzles and stuck by enemies and shit like that. Put this away with
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home.
No, get in the dumpster.
No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
You're going in the dumpster, kid. Or whatever that was. The dungeon, probably. Okay. Alright. They're dead. Find a way to get through. I mean, I'm looking for drill parts now. That's creepy. But yeah, that's why survival horror games are hard to make, and why most of them are just action now, because along with the internet, people are just so desensitized by things, because if you've been on the internet, then chances are you've seen some shit, either gross or scary. So then developers have to, it's such a hard thing to make survival horror games. That's why in college, on like my last big project in college was what's it called? Make a game. And I did, in a group with other people. We made a game. But in addition to that, alright. in addition to that, we had to like compete against another guy. Not another guy. Another, that worked out pretty well. Another team. They made a survival horror stealth action game. We made a action platformy small carpenter's drill. What does that do for me is the problem. We made like an actiony platformy type of game, and their game sucked because it wasn't scary and it's just bloody and gory. And our game everybody loved because it's that you got to hit that balance between what makes a game atmospheric and good to some people. Like, how do you make a game? You can either make a game that some people will love, or you can make a game that many people will like, is usually how it's turning out to be. And then people pick up that game that some people love. You know, since with games like that, people talk about it more, it gets more word of mouth, and that's how Dark Souls got so popular. Because people love that game. They're like, damn, you should try this game out. And people did. And then they made a second one, and a third one, and Bloodborne. Then again, you have people who are just trying to make a game and have their vision realized, like those guys from Evolution or whatever. Some game on Steam, some guy like hit the revoke keys button because some people were using illegitimate copies, and pissed a lot of people off, and they got a shit ton of negative reviews within a day. And they're just like, my bad. We're just trying to make a game. You know, me and my friend were just trying to make a game, and yada yada yada. We're sorry if this impacted anybody. Well, that's the thing. That guy was just trying to make a game. He was just trying to make something people would enjoy, and he just ended up getting shit for it because it was his own special take on a genre. So you can either make something that's safe, that everyone likes, and get popular, like Fortnite, or any of the 100 million other battle royale games, or you try and make your dream and then get screwed over anyway. Which is a sad, sad way the gaming industry works nowadays. And where the fuck am I going? Isn't this where I just came from? This is where Spoopy Guy was. I don't know if I'm using this drill in this room per se. I feel as though I have to. Cannot use the drill in this way. This is where I need to get. I don't know. Well, shit. So where else would I use this drill? Is the question. Where the hell did Spoopy Zombie Man go? Did he just give up? Or is he roaming the area I need to progress in? I guess I'll look over everything one more time. guess. It's not, it's... Okay, lady, I got it. Alright, I'm trying to help you out. Or do whatever you want. So all seems to be about you in here. Just give me a fucking break, man. This is where I need to go. I guess we'll go back down here to instruments. But why? Did I go in here? Okay. Okay, good. At least I'm finding something new. Oh, yeah. I have a pretty